Hey, hi everybody, it's Kylie here from Master Key Realty, coming live to you from my car. So, I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Today is Saturday the 19th, and I've just got a really cool market update for you. So there has been, I don't know if you are like a keen real estate person and you're following the market and all that sort of thing, or if you just sort of tune in every now and then, but it's absolutely, real estate is a really funny industry where you could have nothing happening or a lot happening, or there could be lots of positivity in the news, or there could be lots of negativity in the news, and you really just don't know what is going on. So I thought I would give you an update of what's happening in my business in the South Burnett and also Bribie Island, and I've got some more things for you too. So let's just do a bit of a recap. So first of all, I've had a lot of new listings coming onto the market. Some really just absolutely beautiful properties. So most of my properties now are all located in the South Burnett, in particular around Coverty, Proston, Starworth. I need some sleep. Can't even say it. That's awesome for a live video. And Abbey Wood. But I have got more properties coming on board. So I've also, so just to give you an idea of what's listed in those areas. So in Coverty, I have got 26 Coverty Road, Coverty. 298 Glencoe Road, Coverty. Then I have got 48 Wolf Road. This is a brand new listing. So 26 Coverty Road is 40 acres with a 2-bed high set house. It is a beautifully renovated house with a massive big deck, and it's beautiful. It's got some sheds on it, lots of water tanks, got a couple of dams, fully dog-proof fence, which is really important to remember. That's 26 Coverty Road. Then I've got 298 Coverty Road, so that's 98 acres, and that has got excellent dog-proof fencing. So if you're wanting to have animals, so alpacas, sheep, goats on this property, 98 acres. It's fenced off into, I think, 6 different compartments, but it's also got paddocks. It's fully dog-proof fence, which is really, really a huge thing when you've got livestock. You want to make sure that you've got really excellent fencing. This property's got dams, water tanks. It's got a 2-bed Queenslander, and the verandas on this Queenslander just wrap right around the whole house. It is really, really amazing. So that's that one. So then we've got 48 Wolf Road. And that one is a brand new listing, as I mentioned. So that is 60 acres, and that has a 3-bedroom property. That one's the Woodstock property, so you might have seen me advertise that one. And that is 60 acres. It's 3-bedroom, and that's a Besser block brick house. And what else can I tell you about? That's got horse yards, that one. It's not a fully fenced property, but it does have horse yards and a horse kept in the horse yards. It's got dams, water tanks, big 4-bay machinery shed up the back. It comes with a lot of extras. That particular property comes with a tractor and ride-on and a 4-wheeler, and look, there's a whole big list. So that's 48 Wolf Road, Coverty. Then we've got so that's in Coverty. Then if we go down into Proston, so I had 180 Butler Drive, which was a 2.5 acre with a shed. That is under contract. I've got lot 76, which is 2.7 acres. These have got rural water on them. That one's actually under contract as well. I've got lot 81, which is the olive garden on the corner with the beautiful olive trees, and that one's fully fenced with water, and that one is under contract. I've got lot 28, and that is That's 2.5 acres with the town water. It's fenced on 2 sides. That one I still have available. That's vacant land. You've got power running along the front of the street, and you've got the town, the rural water from Boondoomba Dam on that 2.5 acres at lot 28, Butler Drive in Proston. Brand new listings which are coming up. I've got 2 new properties coming up in that estate. It's a beautiful estate. It's got the sealed road. All of the properties have the connection to the rural water. The power runs along the street front. It's just a beautiful, quiet estate. 2.5 acres, generally 3 acres, depending on which lot it is. But I've got 2 more properties coming up in Butler Drive, both with houses. One has got an investment property and the other one is owner occupied. So more details on those 2 properties will be coming soon. Now, the other thing I was going to tell you about, so in Proston, I've got another investment property, or it could become an owner-occupier property. It's a residential property. So I specialise in rural acreage and businesses, but I do have a couple of residentials that I've decided to take on for some beautiful owners that I'm looking after. So in Butler... in Proston, I have a residential house coming up. Also in Proston, a residential block of land with a shed, council-approved shed, 3-bay shed. You can fit caravans in there, which is just awesome. This is a massive, tall shed, and that one's in Drake Street. So it's number 14 Drake Street, Proston. And that's a fairly new listing as well. Okay, and that's a cracker of a block because you're looking out onto a bit of bushland across the road. And obviously you're in town, in Proston. You can actually walk down to the shops, walk down to the Spa supermarket, down to the pub, go down to Jacaranda tea rooms, or just into town, into the post office. You've also got the school not far away. You could walk there, but you might want to get on your push bike or drive up there, depending on how much time, if you're running late for school. But Proston School's just up the road as well, not very far away from that particular one. Now, what else do I have? It's just amazing. Such a beautiful town. Now, that's in Proston. Now, just down the road, 307 Proston Abbeywood Road, Stallworth is my mango farm, and there's been a lot of interest on that particular farm, over 80 acres, and it's got the established mango orchard, plus it's got heaps of room for expansion. So it also has the residence on there as well, which is really, really good. It's got the packing shed, it's got a big machinery shed. Now, that particular property has access to Boondoomba Dam as well. So you actually have water to irrigate all your trees. So that is a major plus. Plus big tanks, all that sort of thing. Fully fenced. It has had cattle on that property before, because you've got plenty of land to either expand your trees so you can grow more mangoes, more avocados, or you can put in small crops. The soil is really rich. It's very good soil, and you've got the water. There is a place where they've done the water divining, and you can sink a bore. So there is a place there where you can do that, which is awesome, because water, as we know, in this time of drought, is very important to have access to water. So that's at 307 Proston Abbeywood Road, Stallworth. And then moving down the road down to Abbeywood is Abbeywood School. Oh, this is the cutest little house. It used to be the Abbeywood School House. And anyway, the owners have been working very hard and have renovated, have expanded it. And it's just this most gorgeous little cottage. Now, you've got 2 bedrooms, you've got downstairs living area, you've got 2 bathrooms, you've got lots of sheds. It's all fully fenced. You've got some animal pens. They currently have some sheep there. Beautiful veggie gardens. So they've got an orchard. They've got beautiful native gardens as well. So it's just it's about 7 acres, and it's not actually that far from Proston itself. So you can drive into Proston. It takes you no time at all. Maybe 10 minutes. I'll have to put it in the GPS and let you know exactly just let me know and I can tell you what that is. So that is 402 Cridlands Road in Abbeywood. So that's the Abbeywood school. Well, it's not anymore, but it used to be. So you're buying a piece of history with that one. That is just the coolest. There's even in the door frame, like the front entry, the door, you open the front door, and in the door frame is where the height chart was for the kids. Oh, it's just, you just got to love a bit of history, right? So that's that one there. Now I've got a brand new one coming up out at Stallworth. No, not Stallworth, sorry, out at Stonelands. I've got 40 acres, or it's actually 39 acres out there with a 3-bedroom high set, and it's that tall that you can actually build underneath if you wanted to. So it's a 3-bed Queensland. It's got the beautiful casement windows, and you've got 40 acres, fairly cleared, but this one actually has a big olive orchard on it. Now I'll have to count the trees up again, but it's got a big olive orchard on it, and it's in the middle of farming area, so it's just all beautiful country around it. It's fairly flat land as well, and it's fenced. Very important when you're in the country, have your property fenced. And so that one's new, that one's coming up. That one is a great property, and that's very very super tidy, that one. Now I've got a brand new, as you may have seen, my very first auction coming up. So when I did originally get into real estate, my first property that I ever sold under the hammer was at auction. I love auctions because auctions are great for the owners. It gives them a time frame. It's great for the buyers because they can, get to come and have a look at the property. They get to have a look at everything else in the market, and they get to come back and they get to bid on your house or bid on the house that they choose that, they want to bid on. And auctions are really, really great. I love auctions. I just think that they're a lot of fun as well. Anyway, I've got an auction coming up. If you're after a 2-story, beautiful, it's absolutely massive, big house, massive, at Banksia Beach, which is at Bribie Island. It's a residential lot, and that one's coming up for auction. I'm doing my first open house on that one tomorrow. So 10 o'clock tomorrow, and just check out my Facebook page and you will see it. It is number 7. Oh my God, 7 Pacific. It's been a big day. Got home at midnight last night. Pacific Drive in Banksia Beach, and I'm distracted because I'm in the street and people are walking around and reversing, and I thought the car was going to hit my car. Anyway, never mind. After that one, what else have I got? Now, the other thing is I have just been out to Kingaroy today, and I've got a couple of listings coming up out there. On Monday, I've got some more listings coming up. The exciting thing I wanted to share with you as well in my market update is that I'm listing businesses. I actually have a couple of businesses coming up, and if you are looking at getting into being self-employed, if you want to run your own hours, and if you're interested in owning your own business, I've got some cracker businesses coming up, absolutely brilliant businesses coming up. So stay tuned to Master Key Realty and you'll see them coming up. Now, if you've got any inquiries as to, you're looking for something in particular, let me know, and I can, because as I say, I've got a lot of stuff coming up, and I might be able to have something that's going to suit your particular needs. I can take you out there and show you around and all that sort of stuff. If you're an investor, I've got investment properties. If you're looking for a business, I've got businesses coming up. And if you're looking for acreage, I've got lots of beautiful farms. And if you're looking for a big family home by the water on the canals, right near the canals, I've got a beautiful house there for you too. So I've got lots in the pipeline. I've got lots listed. There's so much happening. Things are selling. I need to let you know. There's lots of buyers out there. They're just, people are wanting to move. People are sick of COVID. They're sick of being stuck at home. They want to change the scenery. They want to move. They want some fresh air in the country. They want a new business. They don't want to be in a job, or I don't know, whatever it is they want to do, but people are moving around and they're doing things. They're not just traveling with their caravans around. They're actually wanting to, you know, have a new place for their family to live. And look, I've got some really fabulous farms and homes. If you're looking for investment properties, I've got some of them too. Or a new business. I've got two coming up for you. So anyway, it's been great chatting with you. If you've got any questions, look, just reach out and chat with me. My phone number is 0434 431 353. And I'd love to help you with whatever it is that you need some help with in real estate or business. And I've got some really exciting stuff coming up that I'd love to share with you. And don't forget to check out all my listings on masterkeyrealty.com.au. There'll be more coming up on the website soon, but I've just done a recent update, which is very cool. Lots of good stuff happening in real estate. It's always a great time to be in real estate, especially at the moment. Things are moving. People are moving. People are very excited about, you know, getting hold of a new property and starting fresh and just shaking off the COVID a bit and just getting a different, fresh mindset. So it's a great time to be shopping for your next home or investment property, or even if you just want a change in career and start a new business, I can help you with that as well. So look, it's been great, as I said, talking to you, and I appreciate your time and tuning in. And leave a comment or feel free to reach out to me and give me a call. I'd love to have a chat with you on the phone. 0434 431 353. Take care, guys, and thanks again for tuning in. See ya.